Okay, Wednesday morning in the kingdom, and we highly doubt the beer truck is going to make it today. I haven't heard from Johnny today because I think he knows the beer truck's not going to make it. So we're not sure what he's going to have to do. Deliver the freight and leave the beer behind like all other times. Because, he likes delivering it on Friday because everybody's in a good mood because they get beer. Okay, it's not as cold today because there is an extreme cold or weather warning on the Weather Network. So here are the temperatures. It feels like no, let's start again. My lips are dry. I need some vodka. It's minus 30 Celsius, but feels like minus 37 in the kingdom. It feels warm today compared to yesterday when I was freezing my ass off and eating ice cream. And down in the USA, it's minus 22 Fahrenheit, but feels like minus 35 Fahrenheit. So those guys, that would be chilly for them if they were up here, especially if you came from Florida. I used to do that. Leave northern Canada, fly to Florida to cuddle with cuddle on the couch with a lady friend. That was a real shocker when they opened the plane door at Florida. It was just so hot, the hot air coming in. It was unreal. But we're not sure what we're doing today. Oh, yes, we do. We got a few items plugged in. We're going to go have some fun. We have to keep on moving stuff around to get ready for the big camping trip. Cold weather or not, the winter freighting guys went ahead. So we have to keep going ahead, moving stuff around just like the cat train guys did back then. But wait, they knew no other life. There was no welfare. There was no Xbox. There was no internet. And there was no electric heat where you can sit and turn the thermostat up. You had to work to make money, to buy food, to buy the booze, to live the good life. Okay, the sun is coming up over there. Oh, look, it's warm. The dog's actually walking farther from the shop than he has in the last 3 days. So that means he'll go poop and pee over there. So the sun is just coming up. When I came out here this morning to get everything started, the yard lights up here. Okay, can you see them? I'm using my paper because I don't want to drop it because then I'll have to go look for it because I keep track of all this stuff because this is my memory, eh? So the yard lights were still on when I came out at 8:30, to get the wood stoves going, walk the dogs, get organized. So I think it's probably about 9:30, so it's taken me an hour now to get everything going, but that's normal. I chose to live up here after my divorce. Yes, you die after your marriage ends. So that's why I call it divorce. Even the computer's getting smart enough trying not to check or auto correct it when I say divorce. Oh, I don't say, I type it. Okay? I type it in. All right, I better go do something. I got the dogs to walk. I'm going to walk them on the long trail so they get some exercise because this morning when I woke up, they were all excited in their pen and acting all crazy like me. Okay. Oh, that didn't sound too good. Okay, I better go walk the dogs, have some coffee, and get things ready for when the staff arrives at 1 o'clock. Okay, the caboose is officially done. We got everything all ready here. We just have to add some more items and stuff, but we're just going on a little camping trip, so we don't need it fully loaded with supplies as if we're going out for a month like we used to do. I got the little stove anchored, got it level, painted up good, looks good. We even got the suitcase for the eggs. We grew up camping and we always had to put the eggs in the suitcase because the eggs were in the cooler with the ice and the water. So having a suitcase for your eggs is very rare these days. And we got the bedding all on and everything's looking good. We got the snowshoes along so I can walk out and take pictures of the caboose and the welding sleigh in the dark and such. And I think my colors turned out. I'm not sure. The staff was pointing out there's a slight difference. Okay. But I don't care. I'm colorblind, so it looks good to me. And what else are you supposed to do when you're 300 kilometers away from the nearest paint store? And the wood stove is working good. I just started it this morning, and the fan keeps everything circulating pretty good. All right, the door looks good with the weather stripping, which is actually very nice. It wasn't very breezy or anything yesterday in that wind. All right, time to go have some coffee. Okay, I've been outside for an hour and a half now. It's lunchtime. I'm going to go in and have some soup, but no ice cream. That's for a snack tonight. Okay, so I got the barrels tied down right there. I put pallets on top so they don't jiggle and wiggle and fall off. I've gotten lots done this morning compared to yesterday. It's warm out here. It's minus 30 and it's warm. I'm out here. It's not bad. Just don't touch anything steel with your hands or try and hold on to the little nut and bolt because your fingertips will freeze quickly. And the sun is coming up, or it's noon, so that means it's high sun or whatever they call it. High noon in the Wild West. Okay, I'm turning slowly. My head hurts. I don't know why. It must be the ice cream. All right, so it's 12 noon and the sun is directly in the south somewhere over here. I can't see anything with the glare on the little iPod thing or whatever. Okay, so at 1 o'clock I'm going to go pick up the staff because she knows her Polaris in the shed with a heater will not start. But when she arrives here, she'll have the Yamaha up and running, and she doesn't want to take the Yamaha home to her house. That means she can be called out anytime to assist me, because right now she uses the excuse that it's too cold and Dad, the Skidoo won't start. Oh, so she's smart, eh? Just like our little experiment yesterday. It's amazing how many people didn't know that they did that over in Siberia for the tourism. Wish we had tourism here because people pay a lot of money to come and freeze their ass off in Siberia. They could come here and drink beer and freeze their ass off. Okay, I better go have some lunch. Okay, the staff and I didn't take long to load the drums onto the sleighs there. There's 44 drums of 45 gallons, that's 205 liters. So the old timers say that's 10 tons per sleigh, 44 drums, okay? But also too, back then they had heavier drums because now we have the light ones. I think they're 28 pounds a drum or something, but that was quite the workout for us. And we did check the weather network and it is 30 below still. So this is the heat of the day in the sunshine. We're having fun. We got word that Johnny's coming straight through with the beer because it's 30 below down in Winnipeg, 1,200 kilometers away. So the trucks coming north were late. So everything had to wait. So Johnny will deliver the beer today. It might be late. He could be in the dark doing it. but he's a company man. He's going to make sure we have fresh beer so we don't have to wait till Friday. And also, too, I got my book bird plugged in case I have to help Johnny out because his truck could break down in these cold temperatures. All right, the staff is ready to go. We're going to go out and have some more fun. Okay, we're done for the day. We parked the caboose over here. Okay, over there. Okay, because we just went down the trail there just to trim it up a bit because it's been a couple of years since we've been down there with the cabooses due to that COVID-19 lockdown or whatever. We didn't do anything for 2 years. All I did was write books and put them on Amazon. So I didn't waste my time by getting drunk and falling down like everybody else. Okay, look at the flag exercise. He's all happy. Look at him over there. Okay, look at that. All right. We'll put the cat away, call it a day, because I am soaked, I'm chilled, it was just on rope. But we had fun. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.